I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. I'd like to show you this project that I'm just finishing up with. This is an early 80s Kawai that belongs to a customer. Really nice guy, not a guy that deserves what happened to his fine piano, or his house for that matter. He was going out of town, and the last thing that he did before he left town was, as anyone else does, flush the toilet. Left town, but unfortunately that toilet clogged, kept running and running and running for 3 weeks, and it was a second floor toilet. Came back after 3 weeks, and he said that the entire ceiling, not just the ceiling below the bathroom, but the entire ceiling of the house was dripping, and the house was completely totaled. He said there wasn't anything salvageable in it, at least not reasonably salvageable. The only thing that he cared about, he said, in the entire house was this piano, which I can understand. Pianos are often, usually, a sentimental object. Anyway, so the water was coming down right in this area. And it was all over. Anyway, so what I've done to this piano, there were a number of things that were popped off and need to be re-glued, a number of felts that need to be replaced. Of course, felt dries out. And, the hammers were untouched. Most of the action was luckily untouched. There was water on the pin block, or the pins, but fortunately the pin block was just fine. I'm not sure how he lucked out with that, but things are good there. The strings didn't get it, or the soundboard, but I basically cleaned everything out, replaced all of that, and I'm just finishing up with the regulation, getting things back to playing right, because of course the water wreaked havoc on the regulation, how the piano plays. So project that I'll be done with here shortly.